Hey, lovely mamas. How are you? Danielle Cotis here. Today we are going to talk about hospital bag essentials. These are the top 10 things that I wish I'd packed in my hospital bag for my labor and delivery stay. There are thousands of things that you can pack. There's millions of checklists. And I pretty much tried to follow all of them. But what I found was that I didn't pack a lot of the stuff that I actually needed. I just packed what other people thought I should need. But what turned out was that I didn't really pack anything that I actually needed. So today we're going to talk about what you absolutely need and you have to bring to the hospital. And just my top 10 things that I wish that I had. And, I had to go back for some of the stuff. And I went into labor when I wasn't supposed to. And so basically my bag was not 100% packed. But these are the things that I should have definitely 100% packed. Should have already been in the car, should have been ready to go, all that kinds of stuff. So for those of you who don't know me, I'm Danielle Cotis. I'm a new mom coach. I coach expectant moms, new moms, and toddler moms how to make the transition into motherhood. We work a lot with a mindset, the law of attraction, and mindfulness to help you better prepare for your motherhood journey, to help you integrate into your role and really embrace your new role as a mom and become the best version of yourself so you can be the best version for your child. So we have Pregnancy Monday at 8:30 a.m. and on Tuesdays we do new mom coaching at 8:30. So all these videos are here to help you and support you in the best way possible. So without further ado, let's get started. So the first thing that I really, really wish I had was my breast pump. Who the heck knew that the breast cones that go on your boobs could be the wrong size? Like you could have the wrong size for your nipples. Like I didn't know that. So what would have been a better idea for me was to bring my breast pump with me to the hospital and have the lactation consultants measure out the size of the cones to see if it was the right fit for my boob. If it is the wrong fit for your boob, you will either not get enough push, or you will not be able to get the milk out. Like it'll keep spraying against the sides of the cone and if it's too small. So you could totally bring that with you. That's my number one thing that I should have done. Also, like tips and tricks, like how much milk should I be getting? Like what is the average amount of milk that I should be getting? How many times a day should I be pumping? The lactation consultants at my hospital, I delivered at the best hospital in New Jersey, basically told me to wait 2 weeks to start pumping. Well, my milk supply wasn't that great, so I should have been pumping from the get-go. So start asking about pumping information. Start getting an idea of storage, what other things can you do to hold on to the milk that's coming out? What types of cones should you get? Like a bra to hold the breast pump in there? Is that easier? So you just want to find out how often you should be pumping. Is the best thing to pump after they eat or before they eat? You want to make sure that you're asking these questions and bring that pump with you. Second thing, I did not bring a nursing bra or a nursing nightgown. Like, hello. I knew that I was going to breastfeed. Like, what was I thinking not bringing a nursing bra or a nursing nightgown? They give you this crappy hospital nightgown. Now, don't forget, it ties in the back on both sides. So to get to nurse, you have to lift this thing up or just take it off. So it's so uncomfortable. It's the worst. I know they're going to tell you, should keep it on for a little while. But honestly, I think your best thing to do is buy a nursing sleep bra or a nursing nightgown or just a bigger top so that you can hang out in that, so it's easier for you to breastfeed immediately and get comfortable with breastfeeding and comfortable with using that nursing top so that you're able to, easily access your tatas. So get that. And a robe. I didn't bring a robe. So if you don't want to wear that nightgown thing, just get a nursing bra and bring a robe. Like, who didn't bring a robe? I worked in a hospital, worked in rehab. You think that I would remember to bring a robe. So those are the top breastfeeding ideas to bring to the hospital. Also, bring some, I think they're called galactagogues with you. So something that helps your milk come in. So if you don't know what they are, go check out my live video on that. I think it was from last week, where we talk about milk production and increasing your milk supply. What I didn't do, it took my milk a really long time to come in, and part of that reason was that my baby wasn't latching properly and I wasn't feeding enough and so on and so forth. But what I should have done was bring one of those things like a lactation cookie with me, or a mother's milk thing, or a tincture to help bring that breast milk supply on, so that I could have had my milk come in while I was at the hospital and kind of figured out how to breastfeed properly there. Because what you don't realize is that the milk doesn't come in for some time. Some mothers get it immediately, but other people, it takes a couple days. And what ended up happening was my son got jaundice and he was like starving to death. So that really sucked for me because my milk didn't come in properly and he wasn't able to eat. So they only get this colostrum in the beginning, which they call like liquid gold, but it's very little bits of just like it's kind of like sticky milk, but it's not actual milk. So I would bring a galactagogue with you, some kind of lactation cookie or herb with you, just to help bring that milk on for you. Second thing, slippers. Like, hello, I didn't bring freaking slippers. I brought socks, but I didn't bring slippers or flip-flops. If you want to take a shower, and I suggest you take a shower at some point, you're going to need flip-flops to get into that shower. You're not going to want to go barefoot. So either flip-flops or slippers, something that's easy to slip on when you can actually get up and walk to the bathroom is the best. But you're definitely going to need a pair of flip-flops to actually take a shower. So you need flip-flops. Plus, it's just easier to get on. Your feet will be swollen. Like, I had an IV put in me with antibiotics, so my whole body like swelled up. it was just horrible. So I would have loved to have some flip-flops. So definitely grab some flip-flops or slippers. My own blanket that I could throw away. I was freaking freezing, and they could give you 100 blankets, and these blankets suck. Like, it's like, these military type blankets, like just like a sheet. It's what it feels like, and you are freaking freezing. So see if you can bring like an old blanket with you. I mean, technically you can take it home and wash it, but I would just suggest throwing it out because you don't know what the heck is in the hospital. I did bring my own pillow, so that was really helpful. Again, you want to bring an old one or something that you don't really use so that you can just throw it out, because again, you don't want to, bring that bacteria home with you. You don't know what the heck is going on in the hospital. So bring something like a blanket that you can just get rid of. It's not your favorite, but bring a blanket because you're going to freeze your butt off. Snacks. Hospital food sucks, in case you forgot. So bringing some snacks like that you can eat, that, like chips or, I wouldn't say candy, that's not a good idea, but, like bagel chips or bagels, bring like pack stuff that, pretzels or whatever that you can munch on throughout the day, because again, if you only get the hospital meals, they only come 3 times a day. And again, the food sucks. So if you only take like 3 bites of the food, you're going to be freaking starving the rest of the day. So I would definitely bring some sort of snacks, like as if you were traveling on a plane, bring those kinds of snacks. Shampoo and conditioner. Who the frick forgets that? I did. I forgot that. I was like, oh, I'm not going to take a shower. I'm not going to need it. I needed to take a shower desperately, and I did not have regular shampoo or conditioner, and I did not bring dry shampoo. So if you don't plan on taking a shower, definitely bring dry shampoo with you. So if you're taking pictures, you don't look like a grease ball. But I didn't bring shampoo and conditioner, so make sure you bring that. They have it there at the hospital, but it's terrible. And after giving like birth, you're just like yucked. So I wouldn't use any of their stuff. I would bring your own, bring your little travel case and stuff like that. I didn't bring makeup to take pictures, right? I was like, I'm not taking any pictures. Well, we took a lot of pictures, and I looked like death. Because when you push, some people, especially me, I broke like a ton of blood vessels in my face, and my face was like swollen, and I had like dark circles, just like anybody who gives birth. But you want to take pictures, and all of my pictures, and I'll post them for you guys, I'm like this. Hello. So it looks silly. And I would have felt a little bit more comfortable. I'm sweating right in my car. I would have felt a lot more comfortable if I had at least foundation and a little lipstick or maybe a little mascara with me. Like, you don't need your whole face on with makeup, but at least to like make you look like you're not dying. That would be so great. So definitely bring a little bit of makeup because you are going to take some pictures with the baby and the family members that come. So that would help you feel a little bit better about yourself. This I forgot. I can't believe I forgot it. A boppy pillow, a breastfeeding pillow, okay? There's something called cluster feeding that happens at the hospital and a little bit after the hospital. You could feed for like 2 hours at a time. Like, your baby wants to eat, or you're going to be like, they're going to be crying to eat for like every 5 freaking seconds, right? And sitting like this without any pillow support or just fake pillows is terrible. I could not move for like 2 days when I got home from the hospital because I was holding the baby like this, because you're not used to holding the baby. And everything up here was so sore. It was horrible. So you want to make sure that you have something to rest on, right? So a nursing pillow. There's quite a lot of different types of nursing pillows. The boppy one is great for new mothers who are just starting. There's some smaller ones that you can get. But in the hospital, you'll be up. And for me, it was hard to nurse in the bed. I couldn't get it right, so it was easier for me to sit up, but then I had nothing to put the baby on, and it was kind of stressful for me, of like, what the heck am I doing here? Like, I don't know how to get this up right. So the boppy pillow is great. I would definitely get one of those. And the last thing is, again, snacks. I didn't bring any cash to the hospital to like go to the vending machine or send somebody quick to the store to go get me some food. Bring some money, like, I don't know, $40, $50, so, but not a $50 bill. Like, bring some change with you, so if you need a soda from the vending machine that they don't have, or you want some chips or some candy or something like that, or you want to send somebody to go get you some food, you have some money to give away or to have them, get you something from the vending machine. So that's it. These are just top 10 things that I forgot that I really wish that I had. And I hope that you find this extremely helpful. If you do, please give me a big heart, and please share these videos with your friends. A lot of times we follow what other people are saying, and that's great, but we forget some of the most important things because we're so preoccupied with, bringing our clothes, bringing the baby's clothes, making sure that, we're ready to go. But we forget the essentials that we actually need. That's really helpful in the hospital. That'll make our stay a little bit more comfortable, and will give us the education tools that we need. So while you're in the hospital, you can take full advantage of the staff that's there, that you can learn, that you can get used to it. So that's really what these 10 essential things are for your hospital bag. Also, please check out my Pregnancy Magic program on the Unfamiliar Mom, and check out what I have for you guys. Like, I have this awesome pregnancy coaching program where I give you the tools and the resources you need to prepare yourself for what you're about to experience as a new mom. I help you diminish fear by changing your mindset. I get you an idea of how important your mindset is for yourself and your baby and your success postpartum. I give you everything that you need. This is a program that will totally set you up for success, that you will totally be empowered, and you will have the knowledge, the tools, the resources. You will have that one-on-one support to help you get through pregnancy, prepare yourself for motherhood, and become the best versions of yourself, right? And we use the law of attraction, we use mindfulness. So you will learn a whole lot, and pregnancy is the best time to learn all of this because you have the time, and you have the time to make the effort and to become accountable and to really, really commit to the best life that you want as a mom. So please check out that program. Please like me on my Facebook page, The Unfamiliar Mom, my Instagram page, The Unfamiliar Mom. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, The Unfamiliar Mom. And hey, everyone in the replay, I absolutely love you. You make these videos awesome. Please share with at least 3 of your pregnant friends. I don't care if it's a messenger, you've shared on your Facebook, mom groups, whatever. Please, please, please share all this information. I want mothers everywhere to understand that you're not alone, that there are tools and resources to help you, and that I am here for you. I'm here to help you. Thanks all for being on the line. I love you guys so much. See you tomorrow.